What are the best iMac alternatives available right now? This is a critical question, but we now have some answers. These lists were compiled based on price, performance, and other aspects. Stay tuned until the end of the video for more information and the most recent prices. First, let's begin with the HP A10 24. This new HP Pavilion 24 touchscreen all-in-one comes with an industry-leading Intel 11th generation processor, allowing your family to surf, stream, work, and play with all the power they require. This HP Pavilion computer actually managed to bring style and performance to the heart of your home. Its stunning and elegantly slim design is as powerful as it is beautiful. This all-in-one PC also comes with Intel's latest 11th generation 6-core processor, with a turbo boost of 3.9 GHz as a limited edition. It also has 16 GB of RAM for superior performance and a fast 1TB SSD that will last and keep your system running super fast. A 23.8-inch brilliant diagonal FHD IPS WLED backlit multi-touch enabled edge-to-edge glass will be provided, and along with that it has a stunning built-in HP HD webcam and mic, as well as Bang & Olufsen speakers. Now for the ports. There are 3-in-1 SD, SDHC, SDXC card, Gigabit Ethernet RJ45 port, and Bluetooth 5.0 M.2. 2 USB 3.1 Type-C, 3 USB 3.0, an HDMI in and out port, and much more. This Pavilion all-in-one is prepared for whatever your interests are, and the sleek design's small footprint takes up less space while adding a modern touch to your desk. Next is Acer Aspire C27, another all-in-one desktop that provides well-rounded performance in a space-saving, low-cost design. Its features are lightweight design and wireless peripherals, as well as a slim bezel, 27-inch tilting display, a skillful solid-state drive, and an admirable graphics card for satisfying lightweight gaming and video editing. It complements the slim profile of the main body and provides adequate stability without overtaking your desk. The accompanying full wireless keyboard and mouse are also compact and functional. Its 27-inch Full HD IPS display is one of the Acer Aspire C27's standout features. It's easy on the eyes thanks to a matte design and LED backlighting. And despite measuring 27 inches diagonally, it appears even larger due to its low profile. The bezel measures 14 inches. Also, this display is simple to adjust, tilting upward and down with little effort between -5 degrees and 25 degrees. In addition, the display quality was generally sharp and clear for some light gaming and photo editing in our tests. It also adds a built-in 1-megapixel HD Hisense webcam and mic, and surround sound speakers, an NVIDIA GeForce MX130 graphics card with 2 GB dedicated memory and up to 10 GB total storage, a Gigabit Ethernet RJ45 port, Bluetooth 5.0, 2 USB 3.1 Gen ports, and 2 USB 2.0 ports, and an HDMI port. Next up, we have the Lenovo Yoga A940. Lenovo's new product lineup includes the Yoga A940 all-in-one desktop, which is aimed at creative professionals. The machine features a 27-inch QHD display with a dual hinge design that provides artists and creatives with much needed versatility in how they can use it. It has a 2-pronged rear hinge that allows you to stand it upright like a standard desktop monitor, or lean it back at a slope for easier drawing and other creative work, ending at any degree of the incline in its range, and the maximum recline angle here is 25 degrees. Now for the screen. It uses popular in-plane switching technology and has 4K native resolution. It also supports multi-touch input and supports the entire Adobe RGB color spectrum. Another thing we liked about this all-in-one was its port collection. The boxy base has the advantage of allowing for a large number of ports. Many of these are in the back, whereas others mostly on the left. It has 4 USB 3.0 ports, an HDMI port, and an Ethernet jack in the back, 1 USB 3.1 port, a USB Type-C port with Thunderbolt 3 support, a 3-format card reader, and a headset jack are all located on the left. Next is Dell Inspiron 7700. This Dell Inspiron 7700 provides a great all-in-one PC for the home in a sleek, well-designed casing for much less than an equivalent Apple iMac. It appears to be sleek. In addition, a 27-inch Infinity Edge touch display with a narrow 8mm silver bezels on 3 sides and a larger chin on the bottom anchoring a silver speaker bar has been added. For the price, you're getting the total of a more expensive QHD monitor, such as the Acer EB321 Inspiron HQU, nicely wrapped with a space-saving AIO PC design in which the screen is pinned on a stand made of bent metal tubes. The stand connects to the chassis at the bottom left and right edges, providing excellent stability and avoiding interference when plugging in and unplugging your peripherals. It also has a good amount of tilt. You'll get a 27-inch FHD 1080p IPS anti-glare narrow border non-touch display with a wide viewing angle, and a retractable webcam is located above the display for use in Zoom classes and meetings. When not in use, you can simply push it down into the chassis. Finally, they have a power connector, a USB 3.1 Type-C port, a gigabit Ethernet jack, 3 USB 3.1 Type-A ports, a USB 2.0 port, a headphone jack, an SD card reader, and an HDMI video output port for connectivity. It also has an additional HDMI video output, allowing you to use the 27-inch screen as an external display for a laptop or gaming console, which is a smart feature that the more ridiculously priced iMac lacks. Next is Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2. You're better off looking elsewhere if you're not a digital media artist, because this PC will benefit them more than it will anyone else. It is still the most powerful digital drafting table available today. Its eye-catching 28 pixel sense display is a stunning touchscreen with 13.5 million true-to-life color pixels. This time, its screen has improved in terms of brightness and contrast by 38%, and the increasing brightness can bring out more detail, while the increasing contrast will result in deeper blacks and lighter whites, and thus more color depth. The included keyboard and mouse inputs work perfectly. In terms of travel and feedback, the keyboard is very similar to the Apple Mac desktop keyboards. Meanwhile, the mouse has a pleasant curvature that makes it easy to hold. Also, the provided Surface Pen stylus did feel identical to those contained on Surface Pro tablets, as it is the same stylus. As you can see, this model outperforms its predecessor in every way by a significant margin. This model performs better at rendering 3D graphics, multitasking, and processor-intensive tasks such as video encoding and processing dense, complex spreadsheets. Lastly, we have the Alienware Aurora R10. This Alienware Aurora R10 Ryzen edition, like the Intel Focus R11 model, offers extreme performance at an outrageous cost. With or without the lights, the all-black case with minimalist lighting looks stunning, as well as its lit Alienware logo button is surrounded by an RGB light ring, as are all 3 USB-A ports, 1 USB-C port, and a headset microphone port. Both lights can be changed using the pre-installed Alienware Command Center application. Its PCI Express 4.0 interface gives graphics, storage drives, and networking adapters more bandwidth, allowing each component to perform at its peak. Likewise, because the Alienware Ryzen R10 is built with a liquid-cooled CPU, users can push their systems to the limit without worrying about overheating. Overall, the Alienware Aurora Ryzen Edition R10 gaming desktop is one of the most powerful gaming computers money can buy, because there is no game that this machine cannot handle. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon to get notified of our new videos.